Alright guys, here we are. We have finally made it to the Super Bowl. We are playing the Houston Texans, who have a non-impressive record of 8-7-1. Also looks like Cam Akers is going to be available again to play for us. Let's go ahead and go in our depth chart and make sure he is where he needs to be. As far as third down running back, we have Henderson. Okay, that's good. As far as yearly awards, let's check them out. I think I actually already did this earlier, but we'll just recap. Cam Newton was actually the MVP, hard as that is to believe. Coach of the Year was us. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Tom Brady. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we just missed with Cam Akers. Barely beat out by Justin Jefferson, but he was there. He's in the running as well as Van Jefferson. I don't know why Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Nigel Bradham, because he is definitely not a rookie, and neither is Everson Griffin. Not exactly sure why they are even on this list, but we're just going to go with it. As quarterback, Jared Goff. As running back, Zeke Elliott. Wide receiver, Cooper Kupp. Actually, Robert Woods was number 2 there, which was really nice. Offensive line, Zach Martin. Defensive line, Aaron Donald once again. Khalil Mack, linebackers. DB, Harrison Smith. We had Jalen Ramsey in there as well. And kicker, who cares? So now, our training is done. Let's go ahead and upgrade anybody who might have upgrades. +4 release. What is the release now? 86. I'm just going to leave those guys for now. Let's do our scouting. Of course, after the Super Bowl, we're going to be doing free agency as well as the draft. I know a lot of you guys, that's your favorite part, is the end game. There's a lot of good safeties. Holy crap. That guy's good. I never really scout the first rounders because I usually am towards the bottom of the first round anyways, so I kind of focus more on second rounders. Oh wow, that guy's good. There's a couple guys here that are really, really talented. Wow. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. 82 overall versus 82 overall.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 55. We'll see Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
Season number 101 of the NFL might have been the most unconventional yet, but we have made it through together, and now the eyes of the sporting world fall on us here tonight, as it is the night we crown a champion. And all of us here at EA Sports so proud to bring you Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's a matchup full of intrigue. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, what a run they've had in Houston. It's a team that seemingly has been knocking on the door the last decade or so, winning division title after division title. Well, this year it finally clicked, and here they are as AFC champs.
And I think it's fitting that you talked about knocking on the door, because you remember in the 70s, they talked about knocking on the door, and finally they said they were going to kick that door down and get to the Super Bowl, and they never did. And this city, they're used to hosting Super Bowls. They've had 3 of them in the past, but neither the Oilers nor the Texans ever got there before. This is an exciting time for their fan base.
Meanwhile, the LA Rams, they got the new stadium this year, and that kind of rejuvenated them a bit, I think, and they're back in the Super Bowl for the second time in 3 years. Remember, they lost Super Bowl 53 to the Patriots in Atlanta 13-3, but here they are, and they say that experience prepared them well.
And they remember that experience, and in addition, they also remember that they missed the playoffs the year after making that Super Bowl against the Patriots in Atlanta. So this has been an important year for this entire franchise to prove that they weren't flukes to get there before. They found their way back, hung together despite some bumps and bruises, and now they have a chance to win a Super Bowl title.
All right, boys. Here we go. Looks like play 1. They're blitzing us. double A gap blitzing. Go ahead and hit Cup.
On first down, it's gone.
A little 18-yard 9 route.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
If that's the defense they're going to play, then they're in
during
trouble.
the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
All right, let's keep at it.
A big hitter to start.
Oh, they're blitzing again?
Near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Okay.
Switch. Hey, kill.
Now Goff. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for
look
second
at these
down,
guys.
staying ahead of schedule.
Look at these guys. Let's see what do we want to do.
Just beating the play clock is gone. And Woods has it.
Attaboy, Woods.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. His second
Good start.
catch
Good
in
start.
the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people.
Why is
take
J.J.
a
Watt
shot
on the
in
bench
this
right
part of
now?
the field. But at the same time,
Makes no
as
sense.
methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball.
He's
a
right
bit
there.
here,
He's on the
too.
field.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Hold on. Check. Double up. He's coming, double up. Kill.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And down
Attaboy.
inside the 15, shy of
Man,
the 10.
we are clicking
It's a
right now.
first down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice before,
Let's keep running it.
You go through your offensive script.
Make 'em
you
stop
go through
it.
your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They in cover 2.
Second down, it's Henderson. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The impressive.
Why is J.J. Watt on the bench talking to Deshaun Watson?
Being
Makes no
created by
sense.
those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Goff on third down, and he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Wide open.
And the
Nobody
QB
even
rating
near
right
him.
now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right.
high
That's
mark.
the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass.
All right. Come on, defense. Time for you guys to step up now. Shut them down. Shut them down.
They go play action here on first down. And the catch made by Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's J.J. Watt again.
They'd love to just strike
They
back
just
with a
keep showing
touchdown
him over and
right
over,
here.
don't
It's a
they?
long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a second.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
I'm going to have to start manning these guys up.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
If we play soft, we're just going to
But one of the ways that
eat us
quarterbacks
up.
keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Nice.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
All right, 3rd down and 5. They got to convert.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, yeah.
And down he goes on the pressure.
Perfect.
From the Rams defense. Micah Kaiser, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
He went right into the blitz.
That you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early
Yeah, these guys are
advantage.
pretty
Being
soft
the
on
road
defense.
team,
I'm not afraid to
going
say
up
it.
a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up
Although
second down.
I'm not completely sure why we have Reynolds. I think Jefferson is healthy, isn't he? Or no, we don't want him. We want Cup. That's what we want. There we go. I knew something was off.
Short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now
That's
you
why.
get big shots downfield.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this
Look
man
at that
involved
elevation.
as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, it's Henderson. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 44.
Yeah, once more.
This defense, Swiss cheese right now.
They've got a nice little drive brewing right
Can
here.
do basically whatever I want.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now Goff on first down. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he'll be taken down as that will take
I don't think I missed a pass yet.
End of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is gone. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion.
It could be
there.
in man
Keeps
again.
the sticks moving.
Let's go one more. Watch the safety creep.
It looks like they're going to be blitzed, but
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
they were bringing an extra person.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy.
That's all right.
Who
Okay,
can
they're
stand up
definitely
and make
blitzing
a run. It's
now.
only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7. Goff. And he'll find his target. Woods. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
41's coming.
They'll run here with Henderson.
Push it.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive.
Way to
The opening
push.
drive
Way to
was
push over that
last one was.
line,
Now
the
on
last
other
inch.
side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And it's good to make it 14-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. at their own 22-yard line.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On second down, Johnson. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Whole lot of nothing.
A shotgun snap for Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Nice pressure.
Down, but this one
Nice
winds
pressure.
up to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again is Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's got Fuller. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
I don't know why our defense shifted like that. It made no sense. For Ramsey to run all the way across the field for a running back.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, Watson. Open man, the tight end fouls. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
In so many ways,
Do a little
throwing the hitch
3-3-5
route
nickel.
is actually one of the safer things an offense can do.
It's one of my favorite
Get the ball
defenses
out
to
the
do down
receiver
here.
as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
He's got his tight end. It's Fouls. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Uh-oh.
He may try and run for, and he'll take this
Ah,
one in for
nice
a
play.
Texans
Nice play.
touchdown. Deshaun Watson.
That looks exactly like Deshaun Watson right there on that one.
Yards away. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
All right, let's see here. We need to strike back. We got plenty of time. They're blitzing again.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
Oh my God.
And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Every time I
race.
do the run after the
And
catch
this will
on
be
a slant, it gets picked
touchdown.
off.
What a moment for him. A pick.
I'm so done. All that hard work erased.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this
Note
to
to
the
self,
29.
never do a rack
gain of
catch
4.
honestly.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is
Gets
possess
picked
the
off.
ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run on first down. Henderson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Nice.
He's able to pick up the first before he's taken down.
Well done. Well done. Can't believe I just gave them 7
Now
points
the
for
offense
free.
going to use the first of their timeouts
So upset
as
with
they
myself.
get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's gone. This will be caught inside the 10. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down and goal to go.
Goff on first down. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Got to get some kind of
They'll
points
go
on
again here
this.
from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead.
It almost got picked.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
All right, they only have 15 seconds left. We're probably just going to run it.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Oh, man.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
All right, half over. Should be 21-7, but it's 21-14. We're going to go with it. We're going to deal with it.
And they start the second half with Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They
All right.
head to the line
Here we
facing
go.
a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson.
Nope.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the
Jared
second
Goff's going
half.
nuts.
Still down
Going
by that
nuts on the
slim
sideline.
margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy.
All right, no more mistakes. They're blitzing.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll go down at the 20.